gonna save this. So welcome to the chat. This was supposed to be aired. I was supposed to go live at 9:29. I literally had everything set up. My daughter brought me some food because I didn't eat anything. And I was like, I ain't really hungry. I had some ice cream um, and two cookies, which I'm not supposed to eat during, but I was cutting up. Anyway, that's a choice that I made on my own. Um, Welcome to the chat. This is April, the Divine Goddess. Um, I'm not gonna be going live anymore. Not on any of these social media platforms. I will be recording after March the 7th. I'll be live on Patreon, Venus underscore release 123. Every day. It's it's a little fee, but that's what it is. I'll go live on TikTok, but YouTube I won't. I'll just record. Anyway, I was supposed to go live at 9:29, and my daughter brought me some food, and I literally was not Will this thing shut up? Yeah. I'm going to watch this. I think this was off. Something was like, look at it. Whatever this message is, I don't want to even wear this. I'm going to take this off. It's going to be, I wanted to wear it to cut out the background noise, but I'm going to cut it off because I didn't charge it. And today I didn't even clean up my mess from the TikTok read. I was exhausted. Then I had to go to work. Um, so if you guys are interested, my lives will be on Patreon. It's like $5 a month, but I'll be live there at least 4 days a week. This is my Patreon live. I'm sharing it with you all. But tonight, oh, there's a Aries that has a message for Scorpio. Okay, and I was watching a young lady that I watch over here on YouTube on my way home from work, and I was like, why do I need to watch her? And as I was driving, she was speaking, and then I heard um, the Aries had something to tell the Scorpio. I have no idea why. I never channeled anything like that. I mean, now sometimes when I'm watching another reader, I'll get a message. But today, Sunday, is the day that I do the zodiac readings. So we're gonna get right into it because one, I'm not late because even when I was making the time for it to be 9:29, um something was like, no, go live at 12. And I'm like, no, I'm not staying woke that late. So I made the time to go live at 9:29 and I fell asleep. Like literally drifted off. And I was like, okay. And usually when I do these readings, I cover my eyes. And today is like, you don't have to cover up anything anymore. This is a message from Aries, or the first card, and I haven't used this golden deck in a while, and I'm telling you guys, every time I pick this golden deck up, hey honey, hi, thank you, welcome in you guys. Every time I pick this golden deck up, it's very rare, and it makes my heart like beat funny. I just got it maybe like 2 weeks ago. So this is the message. I'm guessing this is a person, Aries, and now I'm starting to whisper, like leaning close to give you all this message. Um, this is the first card of the deck, right? I'm hearing Aries and Libra. So I feel like this is a person in a real powerful position that has a message for Scorpio. Like, and I thought that this was a love reading, which I do believe that it is. Or you could be a water sign because I channeled Aries, and then it said water sign, and then some kind of way Scorpio came out. Okay, um, I feel like this Aries or this person of power and in leadership or something, a superior person, a powerful being, right, wants to reach out to you. Because I feel like now, since I'm going through this deck, my heart is like pounding. This person is nervous to come and speak to you, even though they're the ones in the powerful position. Because now, since the first card out the deck, it's the Emperor. I feel like this may be you, whoever you are, and this is a very powerful Aries with prominent air placements. Because I'm hearing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. And I keep moving this because this would clarify the Emperor, right? But I moved it to the Scorpio. Okay. Wow, stay with me. This is weird. Um, this is not a same sex thing. This is just the energy of the two, because you could be a woman and they could be a man, or however it works, because I do believe like this is a person who, it says so gone over you. They said look at the song, right? I mean, I hear the song, but it's not important. And for whoever you are, and this message is for you, um you could have seen, when I got up it was 11:12 exactly. 9:29 could be significant, or 9:29 could be significant, or 9:11. You could see 9:11 a lot. Um, Something about midnight. It's, oh, I just heard something about midnight could be exclusive. Now, this is not the fire sign reading yet. This is the message of from 11. You guys could be seeing 11:22, 11:33, 11:44, right? Um, it is something. It's like slow down, and I usually be reading fast, and I used to be laughing, like if it's something that I don't understand. But now it's like whatever these messages are that are coming, now they're like you need to be serious and deliver these messages, because you guys are being blocked from one another. You both, wow. So this is for a person who's in a prominent position, who has a badge of honor, or like uh, I just heard like I literally just heard President Clinton. Don't ask me why. This could be some. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Y'all know him and that lady, but it's deeper than that. Um, this emperor, I keep hearing Aries. They love you, right? And the guarded, it could be just the emperor energy, but some kind of way, this fire in the air placement, this person may have a lot of passion for you. And I'm hearing Venus. So the Earth's energy can be seductive. Oh, for some of you, this may be like your, oh, I just heard replacement divine counterpart, okay? And they may be married, or, yeah, because most of the time an emperor is married, right? and they in love with you, and they wanna. This is why it's a secret. And whoever this message is resonating with, and I got it. Something is very important about your eyes, right? Um, could have some beautiful eyes, or yeah. Because when I was earlier today when I did the live on TikTok, they showing me this image. The lady has said somebody had came in the chat and was like, "Wow, you're beautiful brown eyes," and I was like, "What?" And I'm like, my eyes are like, well, like, they brown, but I mask them. I always wear like these tinted shades, but it's like take off the rose-colored glasses so you can see exactly what's going on. Um, this boss or judge, somebody in a higher power is watching you. I keep saying Aries, so maybe this person is an Aries. I don't know, but I hear Aries and Libra, fire sign, air sign. It's like either they have a lot of protection around them, Secret Service or something. I don't, because I see a lot of like security, or it could be you guys are being blocked to be protected from one another, right? Or you are energetically blocking this person from coming towards you because of your wow. Um, if you are a woman, and I do feel like this message may be for a woman, unless this is a man in his feminine energy, who it's okay to be in your feminine energy because you're very sure and very aware of who you are, right? Um, but you're loving and you're caring, and some it's like you have a heart, but you pack a punch. So you're showing up as this King of Cups energy, right? One, because when if you were like a person who got hurt a lot and you healed it, you recovered with a hard exterior. So you're showing up like this, Nine of Pentacles in a loving person. So the Nine of Pentacles, I don't know why they wanted me to use this golden deck. I feel like for you to this person, you are gold, or you're like a prize for them. Like every time, even if you never met the person, but I do feel like you guys may have met. Every time you all meet, it's like every time they experience you, even if it's like you may not know them or you may not know that they feel this way about you, but they feel that way about you because you are their chosen person. Um, the Emperor may have been married or is married and is coming out of that relationship. And I shuffled all these cards. It's like one, two, three, four, five decks here, right? Um, you you may have transformed first. Let me show y'all this card. It says shedding, right? So the Emperor. So all of these cards that I shuffled, and they are all different decks. The Emperor, the fire sign, the superior being or whatever. This is a very angelic person, but they have really prominent fire and air placements. And I keep hearing Aries. I don't know why, but um this person is dreaming of you, and you may be dreaming of love, and you don't know who this person is, or you don't know that this person has these feelings for you, but I just heard you can sense it. But if this person is married, because that's what I'm thinking, The person is married, uh, but they don't belong with the person that they're with. Um, and now since I'm thinking about it, the reason why this person is like you guys are hiding, your energy is not being shown to one another, is because there's a powerful witch, or that's what I just heard, a powerful witch. The reason why I had to put the message up, there's somebody doing magic, okay? I want to put this card back, but I can, when they told me that there's a powerful witch dream by Chris Brown, they just said there's somebody doing magic. And I'm going to read this card to you all. This is why I made the post for 929, and then I came on later because they wanted me to avoid, they wanted somebody not to see this because they knew I was coming with this message for whoever you are. Take it how it resonates, because you could be this emperor. I heard Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. Whoever you are, you're a boss. You know you're a boss. And they showing me a beautiful watch, like some type of watch that if it's you, you wear a beautiful watch. But if you are watching the person, some kind of way they wanted me to take my eyeglasses off so that you we could be face to face. So I feel like um this person, like, it's like this person, you or whoever this message is, you're the big bad person in charge all the time. And the only way you're stuck in that current relationship, wow, because I feel like you're out there and this is your message. Um, I literally would be cracking up at this moment because I don't understand it. Um, because I love for people to be in love, and I feel like you are trying to hold on to a relationship, or take this how it resonates, because this could be the person that you're connected to. And if you are connected to this person is your twin flame that was like sheltered. You guys were both hidden from one another um because of some magic. But now it says, this is how I know that this person is probably married. This card, these cards are called keywords: career, relationship, personal growth, oracle deck, right? These are some new cards that I got for my Patreon. And late nights until March the 7th, I share the live with Patreon and YouTube. Um, so this is the last week I'll be coming live on YouTube. All of my messages are going to be recorded. But they wanted me to hide today, to sneak on so that I can get this message out and you could clearly understand. Red could be significant. And you could have very beautiful piercing eyes. In ordinary people, that song, you could hear it a lot. Um, I feel like I'm talking to you in your hide, the way you feel about your divine counterpart, because when you saw them, you were probably with your soulmate. Okay, and although you love your soulmate, that soulmate was there to teach you a lesson. Now, it's okay for you to stay in that relationship with your soulmate, but I don't think you want to be there. 43 could be significant. I feel like you're in love with this this divine masculine feminine. This is a woman showing up in really masculine energy because they've been scorned and hurt and battered. Maybe not physically, but mentally. And they have stripped their self, like uncovered all of their truths. So now they show up as a nine of pentacles, beautiful iridescent woman. This could be your energy. Take it how it resonates. As a beautiful iridescent golden child woman. Um, People are afraid to approach you because of your hard exterior, but they look at you all the time because you're so beautiful. And this is the message to it from an Aries to a Scorpio, but I feel like that was an illusion to cover up this message of love. Wow. Heartache. To open up your heart for whoever is going to hear this, right? The words on this card says bid. And then my phone just rung. So I know for a fact that the message was hidden so that I can, 23 could be significant, 17, 15. It says bid, intimate times, cheating, restful slumber, deep personal connection. Then it says polyamorous, big family, co-sleeping, retreating from the world, home security, dreaming, sleep. And I feel like if you're this boss or whatever, um, snake shedding, I feel like you love your wife or your significant other, but when you met this must be a water sign, a earth sign with prominent water placements, or vice versa, water sign with prominent, because I've been channeling that. And that's your twin flame. Wow. And you have a choice to make, which you have a choice to make, or I just heard, or the choice will be made for you. They said, look on the bottom of the deck. Threes are very significant because literally it was a lot of people in the chat, which they all disappeared. And that was like 3 and 3. And then I lift this up and it's the Three of Swords, right? So I'm going to be honest and let you know what I just heard. You have, and then the song Pretty Wings is playing, and then it says Uncut. Pretty Wings by Maxwell. I just heard you and this, your Empress, Emperor, you guys have a mission. And you have to choose wisely because I understand. For some of y'all, you guys are comfortable. You're in your self know, and it's like you're content with being in this relationship of illusion because this person did magic. Look, this person that you're with, your soulmate or your karmic soulmate, made themselves look good, made themselves feel good, and then you met your true counterpart. It may have been 20 years after. Damn, something just vibrated. It's 12 midnight when they actually, OMG, y'all. All right, calm down. They told me to stay calm. They wanted me to do this message on 3-3. It's 12 midnight, and then my phone vibrated. It was like, look down, and then it's 3 minutes. Oh my God. 3:18 could be significant. 7:09, I don't know. But and I was like, no, I'm gonna be asleep. But I took a nap at like 8 something, 8. Yo, I think it was like 8:37 the last time I looked, and I was like, I'm just gonna lay right here till the time, and I dozed off and didn't get up. 4-3 is significant, and I got up 11:12 exactly. I looked at the time because I was like, God, dang, I went to sleep 11, 12. Okay. Um, which is the 4. Something very significant about 3-3 for you and this person. Um, and now I'm hearing Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Okay? So although your energy has been compromised, Emperor, your spirit guide, ooh, listen, your spirit guides are intervening. And I know you see the images of your, I don't want to keep showing this, but I have to. Because even now, since I'm looking at this King of Cups on this particular card, he looks feminine, but hurt and distorted, but still has a loving heart. And here, because I feel like this is both of the divine feminine energy, um, very beautiful and radiant, healed, like war. Ooh, thank you, God. War wounds. I'm gonna tell you this. I said it for the air sign, for the Aries, right? I felt really prominent placements, right? I'm gonna show you guys how this deck is laid. It says, I really can tell you that there are some dark things that went on to keep this emperor in place. It's 1203, 33, right? To keep this emperor in place. This right here says, if you guys see this, this is the air card sticking out, and this is deception and temptation. So this, I'm gonna keep it like that. This person could have been sexually deceived by this karmic soulmate, or the soulmate that went rogue, because they knew that this divine, their soulmate, was just a lesson. But evidently you have a lot of money, whoever you are, or something. You do everything for this person. This person is lazy, I just heard, and they're comfortable with being, instead of going to their higher self and their north node and learning how to live, they rather have you foot the bill and you lose out on your true empress, your true divine counterpart. They rather be selfish and keep you all to themselves. So maybe I'm seeing feed. I'm seeing over here, I saw intimate times and cheating, because the polyamorous came up, because whoever this soulmate is that you're with ruined me. Wow, thank you, God. Because I was like, and I always listen to Spotify on the, listen, I always listen to Spotify on the, like, literally, she's crying, and then there was a part where the knife was in her back. Oh, here it is. I want you guys to see that. She's crying, and then she laid over with the, so, because it said, I'll probably never love again. Your soulmate, or the person, the karmic that you were with, made their self replicate your empress. Like, she made it know exactly who this person is for you, and she studied her, and she knew that you would never meet this person, but because she paid with your money to keep you guys apart. But now the ancestors and the spirit guides are intervening, and because she did so much bad things, so many bad things to keep you from making your own, to, because you are a humanitarian, a good person. I usually would be speaking to this empress, but both of you could be out there. I don't know, because it's like One, speak to this divine masculine, or then it's like speak to the Empress, because you guys could be both going through, like, is this my person? And they literally wanted me to sneak on and give you all this message, because this I just heard this message of clarity. Um, you know that this person, whoever you are, sir, you know that this Empress is your Empress. Wow. But your Empress don't know who you are. They mask. This person was being you, or who, I keep saying you because I feel like the message is for, you could be seeing a bunch of nuns. The deception, the wool is being pulled off of your eyes. Even if they're feeding you food or sleeping with you really good, you no longer are able to feel it. You're not into it anymore, and that's because you met this Empress, and maybe you called out for some help, or if you're the Empress and that's your Emperor. And I'm hearing that this could be a same sex thing, or you guys, your energies are so in line with one another. This got to be a twin flame, and you guys were blocked because they like showed this box, right? It's like, what's blocking you? Um, the false Cupid arrow that this this Emperor. If this is your message, if you're the Emperor, you're married or you're in a long term commitment, and now you're woke and you're like, God, or you probably never prayed before, and you're like, universe, help me, or whatever you say. I need an answer. Um, is this my? Because I fell in love with. May not even told the Empress, the real Empress, that your ancestors, your spirit got. I feel like you're being divinely guided, like images of this person everywhere, and names, probably their birthday. Red can be significant. Her, right? Because I was wearing something else, and they like, take it off and put this shirt on. I literally had this shirt on the back of this chair. It says worth is priceless. I am her. So this is definitely her for you. And you pray for clarification, or even you're not know, because the Empress doesn't know. They do, but the Empress is so just in love with their life and okay with being alone, because for years you guys were supposed to have this moment. You could be saying 12, 12, but they show me 1209. Threes are significant. Something prominent about you and this person with the threes, okay? Um, whoever you are, Emperor, you know something about, you're seeing a lot of threes. You're seeing 333, 33, 33. So you can't hide from this information anymore. You know that this is your divine counterpart, and you just don't know your way out. Wow. Yeah, it's like now you're in tune with yourself, so nobody can. And actually, the Empress, the lone wolf over here, Nine of Pentacles, Goddess, is what I'm taking this as, because the card is golden and birds could be significant. Pray for you. This Empress is praying for their divine counterpart. And this is how you got out of the illusion and the confusion. The Empress pulled you out. And the Empress doesn't know who you are. But I feel like God showed, or your whoever you pray to, showed you who this Empress is for you, and your air sign or their air sign. I don't know if y'all see this card, but okay, I gotta get into the elements because I gotta leave it for my viewers because I this is Sunday. Well, it's Monday now. Love in the Middle by Kevin Ross. So you know that this is your person. You just want to find your way away from the karmic that you're connected to. The karmic really played a number on you of illusion. I know you're afraid because you guys have a connection. So you're afraid to make a decision. You're fine to go either way. But you're gonna always wonder, like you're gonna keep having to heal in because once you really wake up and the sex stops, because I think it did. Um, you met this friend, this person that you can't help but love because they're part of your divine makeup. It says friends, quiet, comfortable, hanging out, trust, doing nothing with someone you like, pal. So you met your divine, your true Empress. Now you're like, oh God, I feel bad. I saw 1212. You could be saying 1213 too. Yeah, it was destined because they wanted you to get out of this debacle that you're in. Because even though you're with this person and they feel good, you know they're not good for you. And now you're in union, or you guys may not have crossed the line. You and this Empress. The Empress may not know that you exist for them, but you had a spiritual awakening, and you're ready to purge and walk away the same way the Empress did from a life that no longer serves you. Wow. This is, I mean, it's sad, but I'm happy that you're woke. Yeah. Some of y'all, this is your ex, and they were being manipulated by friends and family. Whoever you are, sir, or you could be a woman in that energy. Take it how it resonates. Justice is going to be served on your behalf. I want you to know that. I never get to speak to this person. I do, but not like this. Um, Maybe you're gonna get a divorce. Maybe you already had the divorce, and now, um, the ancestors are saying it says, "Let's try it out." Love in the middle. They're saying is you're okay now to go and let this person know how you feel. They don't want you to miss your opportunity. You deserve it. Wow, and I think, yeah, you deserve to be with this person. And I think you know that you're in love with that person. And every time you're with that person, you're at peace. Like, even if it's just as a friend, you're like, wow, purple could be significant because now this came up. Um, I feel like in your marriage, you wasn't happy, so you cheated. And that's because you didn't belong there. But I'm going to get out of that energy because it's making me feel uneasy, and I don't want to feel that way. I know you know that that woman that you're with watches your every move. She does because she don't want you to leave because she's used to you. Here we go, Coco Jones, Leon. She doesn't want you to leave because she's so used to you taking care and footing the bill. And she's gonna be crushed. But that's the way you heal and you get on your divine journey or whatever. And This is I think for you, sir. I know this is a man because if you're a woman in this energy, you powerful as hell. Like, but you're fucked up. Like, yeah, you're gonna. Wow, look. It says you're avoiding the signs. They said go in with the truth. This person is gonna be open to receive you, but you're gonna have to heal and go through because you're gonna hurt when you. I think you know that you were being mischieved or deceived, or maybe you're already finished with that cycle of life. It's like here we go. I wonder if it's a video playing. No, it's not. But I heard blue could be significant. Yeah, this person is not going to be able to take you leaving them, but I think you guys, your numbers are up. Okay? So, mm, wow. That was the message for the, that was a message for the fire sign Aries to a water sign Scorpio. But I believe that that whole um post that they let me post was to hide, to mask this message so that the spies, this this karmic, I heard divine karmic, because this ex-wife or the wife, I don't know if you're still married to him, I guess you're ex-wife, and in some kind of way keeps coming back. Yeah, ex keep wanting to be in your energy, and your friends that tell you not to go towards your Empress because you may have spoken to the wrong person about um if you asked for a question about your karmic soulmate because they pretended to be your twin flame. I'm hearing that right now. um they said you know what to do, and they said pack it. They told me to pack this. That whole hurt me so good. Yeah. That whole message, the way I posted the description was channeled because I don't get to do that, right? But it was an illusion to hide. You're hanging on the toxicity. You prayed for an answer. They're not gonna answer you again. It's like we told them because you're comfortable. You're gonna lose your Empress. Wow. But you didn't know your Empress, so they showed them to you. And since you were deceived and betrayed and derailed from one another, because you guys have a true purpose together, um, that message ain't for everybody, and I get it. I don't read for everybody. I read for, I heard an eclectic group of individuals. Um, they wanted to keep you in your toxic energy, but since you healed and now you know who you are as an emperor, um, they want to get you out because you'll keep praying. And I don't know if you ever prayed before. I keep seeing a big watch that looks like this, the Wheel of Fortune. They say you're safe to go so that you don't have to live in this anymore. And get rid of the toxicity. I feel like I want to stop and start back over. Yeah, they said be strong. You're gonna go through a tower, but at the end of the tower is a new beginning. Um, because you already had your spiritual awakening when you met your Empress, right? This is amazing. I'm gonna show y'all. It's if you want this true love, this true counterpart for you. And I did say that somebody had Earth placement. and you're a boss in your own right. Here's your true love waiting, okay? Um, you may be this Virgo or Capricorn, or because when I heard that message, I heard there's a Virgo or an earth sign with a message for a Virgo, or Virgo with a message for an earth sign. That was all to confuse the people who are working, or the spirits or the entities that are working against this relationship with the magic. Because I had to creep on and tell you, maybe that person is asleep, I don't know. And you get to watch 3 3 12 21. You could be saying 12 21 or 12 12. But they don't want you to miss your opportunity of true love in a new life for you. Um, you deserve it. Yeah. Those people, this is what they're going to do, because those people who hurt you, and the you have a new life waiting for you. But the people who hurt you both, because if they hurt your Empress, your divine count 12 22, if they hurt you, they hurt the Empress. So this is an Emperor and an Empress energy. So if they hurt you both, they still, by magic, even though you're happy in your situation or whatever, they still have to face judgment, right? And if you have to be in that energy, this is where those relationships that don't belong together, one person end up really sick, the other person ends up uh trying to keep things together and trying to heal the, it says don't be a hardhead. um the person keep trying to make it fit, patch things up, because you're the earth angel, you're the patcher, and the person who came to destroy you have to keep working at it to make it work. um that's because they have to go through judgment, and if you stay connected to them, you will be going through judgment with them. You'll go through the pain with them. If you guys live for the rest of your life suffering, um I literally saw a couple, and I believe they said they were together for 57 years. And the lady, I I saw a bunch of couples. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw a bunch of couples these last. I feel like you cheat on this person because you're not in, you love them, but you're not in love, and you're like, damn, why do I gotta keep staying with this person? Because every time you try to walk away, they do something, either feed you something, or they sleep with you, and make you stay, and or give you alcohol or drugs. I'm not gonna say a D word, to manipulate your energy to keep you stuck, okay, or stagnant. But now, since you no longer do those things, wow. Everybody thought that you all were a power couple, but they don't see what goes on when the door's shut. I'm saying, wow, wow. I'm gonna announce what I just saw on my Patreon. So if you guys are on the Patreon, for our morning chat, I'm gonna post what I just saw. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna record it as soon as I get off, because I'm not telling. Nah, because I'm gonna have to get my ass whooped for that, because they're gonna be attacking me left and right. So if I'm gonna get attacked, I'll give it to my people. That's follow me on Patreon, y'all. I love y'all though, but shit, that attack is going, nah. Wow. Sex is what keep you there, and drug. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to get any copyrights or dings or nothing. But that thing, Oh, and back in the day when I grew up at doo wop was I got that doo wop and stuff like that. So that was, but you're no longer doing that, and so now you're woke. You're no longer drinking, maybe you're no longer like out there cheating because you like I'm gonna try to be the best person I can be and see if it works. But you're tired, and you know the jig is up. Now you know, and if you pray for an answer, you just so happen to catch my chat. That love that you feeling for that person is real. It's being divinely guided to you so that you can clear out your path and be with this person. Yeah, it's being divinely guided to you. Um, Emperor, your love is your Empress. Okay? And if you're wondering if that Empress was an earth sign, it definitely is. Wow, God, you're amazing. This is all to wake you up and show you that you're worthy of true divine love, a gift of love from your creators, your universe. Killing me softly with his wow. You, whoever you are, you know this is your message. You know you prayed for it. Um, that Empress is your wish fulfillment. Um, and you guys will both sail into calmer waters, and those people who kept you guys apart for so long have a price to pay, okay? Because this is the way they had you all. Um, their judgment, wow, because I was just dropping cards. Their judgment is to deal with either they're gonna be in mental conflict. Yeah, while you and this Empress, this divine being, go and be happy because you're gonna soften the Empress, okay? But that was the hidden message that I had to decode with the signs. I really feel like you guys are both earth signs, but I guess whoever the, even if the karmic is watching, um, your ancestors don't care anymore. They want you to decide where you're gonna go. They want you to decide, make the decision, heal, and that's your Empress. And if you don't decide, you will be yeah, it's time for you to, I think you are gonna walk away. You just wanted the confirmation. And I hate to, I don't care what you do, it's your life. Um, but I'm a messenger. All of your all of the things that you wanted in life were being hidden from you, protected from you, because they don't belong with the snake. I didn't know what a snake was in these cups. Um, they don't belong with the snake. Okay? They'll come when you go to calmer waters. Woo! Yo, this message is powerful. They'll come when you go to calmer waters and get with your true Empress. Even if you have a lot of money, it's distorted money. And the energies behind it is distorted because you're in a conflict in the way you're getting it. You're like strung out, you're working, overworking. When you are in an easy, you may look old as hell, but you may look good now because you healed, but you're still stuck. And that person is sick as a dog, or that person can't keep a job. The person is losing out on everything, and you'll have to foot the bill. When you guys were doing it together, when you were learning a lesson about how to be in a relationship, so that you can, when you go in union with your true Empress or Emperor, take it how it resonates. Rainbows are significant, okay? The rainbow in the hair, they wanted me to put that out. You guys were just a lesson for each other that tried to keep making it work, making it work, making it work. It's crumbling, and you know it. Their ancestors know it because they are like, this is it. We're going in because you did the work, right? Now you're a dragon, something about a dragon. It's time for you to get crowned. It's time for you to get your jewels, your true blessings. And it's also, there's an empress attached to you. And since you have evolved, your empress is evolved. Um, and now your fairies or whatever want you guys to come together. All right. The scorpion power. Yeah. Wow. Um, that was that message. Okay. That was a hidden message for a hidden group of individuals. Don't know who it was for, but I know it was for a very powerful emperor. And a 43 could be significant. 34 empress. And it's like, okay, you could be saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 a lot in 12, 12 because you met this person. And 23 is significant. But that's it for that. Because I could go on and on. But spirit is like, you know what you need to do. I'm going to put this deck up. Literally, they made me pull this deck out for you all. Yeah, they're going to be people. They want you to know that this is not going to be easy. You're going to have family members, friends, a bunch of people that hate you guys in your union when you walk away. Ski, I don't know what that is. Ski by 60 red. But it's your destiny. This red X could be significant for you. The red X at the top of there, yeah, it's your destiny to be with the person. Yeah, to be with the king and queen of pentacles. I feel like you guys are earth signs with one of y'all have very prominent air placement and the other one had very prominent look, very prominent air placements and very prominent water placements. Okay, you guys are very intuitive. You guys need to get away from everything. Maybe like pack up and leave the whole wherever you guys are located at so that you guys can go and get to this abundance, because individually you guys are building it, but together they're trying to restrict you all. Lies, cheating, stealing. But woo, God is amazing. I gotta stay in control. um, this is what you'll get. And the ski eat song is your karmic X 1233. So you're definitely seeing 333. It's like it's time to go. Make the decision. I'm done with that energy. It's like go, charge, take your way so that you can get to your new beginning. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, whoever that was. I'm gonna do some brief element signs. You're definitely an air. You have prominent air places. I'm gonna put this card to 1, 2, 3, 4 came on while we were getting this message up because I'm done. And look, the Empress. I'm putting this deck up. Spirit, thank you for the message. I'm done. I hope whoever that was for, yeah, get the swords out of you. 10, 10. God is like, I want them to make sure they get it. 10, 10. All right, I'm done with that. That was powerful. Woo, somebody 10, 10, 10. You don't know how hard your ancestors are fighting to bring you this. You're going to hear this everywhere you go until they stop. Because they don't want you to be hurt anymore. Because you've been hurt decades and decades and decades and lied to. 5 of swords. You could be saying 5, 5, 5. And I'm like, I'm about to pick this up. Illusions about your love life. They want you to have peace. Emperor. Damn, this is a message for Emperor. Thank you, God, for giving me the powers or the messages. I don't know. That was beautiful, but it was, yeah. It was beautiful. I'm thankful that I get to see this stuff, but it weirds me out and I be cracking up. But today they was like, you better stay in control. And that took a lot. But I got to do my elements and then I'm gone. I thought it was a message that was powerful. A new beginning for High Priestess, okay? That was powerful. I gotta go. Maybe I'm gonna have to record the elements and post it on YouTube or something. Cause this is a lot and it's already an hour in. Um I'll record it. It's not gonna be nothing long or nothing real fancy. But I gotta do what I said I was gonna do. But when I tell you that tea was spilling, it spilled. But I don't know if I'll come back because I want to post this. I definitely don't want to do it on TikTok because those energies over there be too many and it be too misconstrued. If I get off, I'll record it. Uh, I want it to be a peaceful reading. Let me try to get into it. But I'm going to do the fire signs first. I don't want this video to be too long because I really want the divine masculine to see this. I don't need these cards anymore. They like put that up. The message is clear. You guys get it. Yeah, this is gonna be a beautiful the signs. Oh my god, this is stuck. I don't have time. Maybe maybe I do gotta use it. Oh, let's see. I think so. Something about 7 and 9. Okay. You could be a life path 7. That person could be a life path 9. 3 is definitely. Maybe I gotta use this deck because it's like stuck. Like damn. It says the key. All right, so we're gonna get into the fire signs first. I'm gonna use this deck because it's like I couldn't get it out. I hate to do that, but I'll put it in the comments as to where it is. Fire signs. If you're going through a tower, it's over. Okay. Um, I'm gonna take 3 cards out of each deck, and that'll be the message because I have to do it because it's part of this journey. This is for the week, what you guys have coming for the week. So I feel like the um the tower is over, and then it says you're back to stability. You're about to go through a if you're not in the elevated state, what time is it? 102. You will be. Um, you're gonna be in the elevated. You'll know. I gotta write down these times, y'all, because actually, nah, because I wanna post it and then I'm gonna put in the messages the time stamps. Because this all went left. The whole message went left, y'all. I really want to go on TikTok, but TikTok for this, maybe I have to. I don't know. It's keep telling me to go to TikTok. But I'm just going to do it here. I'm trying to remember 102. I can't even find my notes to put this in. Give me a second, y'all. I mean, I didn't expect nobody to join me on here, but people did. Hopefully you got this message because whoever that's for, they were trying to confuse you for a long time. And Spirit is like, no more. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this is. I was writing you guys, but I got to my notes, right? Yo, this is I guess this was a dream I was having or something. I always take notes. It says, try to keep you stuck. Yo, I don't even know what I wrote this. But if you were in here from the beginning, if you wasn't, pay attention. It says, try to keep you stuck using your worst fears. They tried to keep me from showing up, trying to provoke stage fright, but they can't. I fear nothing. I just heard stand down. 333 is significant, a confirmation for the previous portion. I get it now. I'm going back to the music. 1234 will confirm. What the hell is that? Oh my God. And yo, listen, I was supposed to break down Kendrick Lamar's um performance. It says Uncle Sam's compliance. He's calling out the government because at one time They helped, and now they putting they foot on our necks to suppress us. I'm not gonna get into that, but this had something to do with that emperor. They were there to make him look and feel good and build him to his empire, but they helped build the empire so that they can control it. Damn. God, I don't want to get into that. Message is done. This is what I want you guys to know though. Everyone has to be judged. Everyone has to be put on display. He delivered the message that God sent. I'm gonna I'm gonna have to stop and come back and do the message for. I'll record the message for. Damn, this is a really powerful connection. I feel like when you and this person come together, you guys are gonna shift energies throughout the world. I literally met this couple today. They looked like they were like 18 and 19. And I know that they were clean in their 30s, and they said they were together since they were 17. For 17 years, they were together. And they were, no, he was 40, he was 39, and she was 37. Beautiful. And he was protecting her. When I tell you it was like a Shawnee and Nelly, like, but in the flesh, but they were like regular people like us. And they were so graceful and beautiful with each other. He was like, they bought a house, and he was like, babe, they were buying some furniture. I work in a furniture store, and he was like, babe, what do you want? He was like, get what you want, because you always look out for other people. I want you to get what you want for yourself. And I was like, oh, y'all know I love love. So I was like, oh my God, my heart opened. And it was just like, my heart was like, it was like I was taking all that energy in my chest, and I was like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful couple I've ever seen in my life. And he was like, and it's just like they just met. It was an innocent, beautiful connection. And she was like, babe, what do you he said, I want you to get what you want. I told you I had all these, like wherever they build, he had 3 or 4 places to decorate in the house, and then she had a couple places, and he was like, I want 2 ottomans. I know it's funny, but babe, I'm gonna get the 2 ottomans. And then she was like, babe, do we need 2 ottomans like that, right? But then I was trying not to pay them any attention, but I'm just I'm a creep. When it comes to love, I'm a sucker. And it's like I can't help it. I read about divine unions. Literally, I don't even read about divine unions. I read about other stuff to prevent things. But my goal is to bring the relationships together. And so it was like God was showing me how bad relationships could be, how beautiful. I saw an older couple right before them this morning. Like, I think they said they've been together like 50 years, 43, whatever. It was a long time. And he was hurt. But they were so in love. And I was like, oh my God. And then I met the couple of my life. So, wow. Um, these people were so beautiful. She was like, he said, babe, I'm sorry. You go ahead and you get what you want. And I don't need the ottoman. Tell me what you want. It was like he was protecting her because she's the big empath, and he's like her protector. And then this song that's playing right now is Your Ship Has Finally Come by Case John. Uh those people who try to keep y'all apart, they're about to go through judgment. And I feel like whoever the divine masculine is, that emperor, they're connected to those people, and you're gonna get hurt with them. Just like they showed me this karmic relationship, and these people were 57 years in. The lady said she had three back surgeries. She could hardly walk, she could hardly talk, and she could barely see. And the husband was such beautiful energy. And the husband was taking care of her. Like he was catering to her. He loved her, but it was like he was just so fed up because he had to care for her for so long. But I feel like since we're talking about the woman doing the magic, she did the thing to keep him in space, keep him in his place. But now she's suffering with pain. And since he, beautiful spirit that he was the one who decided to take care of her, he suffers too, right? He hurts. And I could see his pain, and I was like, oh. And he was like, whatever she wants. It's whatever she wants. Because she's the one who's hurting. But internally, he was hurting. So I got to see that relationship the night before. And she had bought, when he went to the car, and she bought all this furniture. And I guess he made her cancel it because they canceled it. And I was like, God damn, back with my commission. But I know it was some devil energy connected. So I was like, okay. I didn't care. I said, go ahead, cancel it. But it threw me off a little bit because I spent a lot of time with them. And in the furniture store, you get paid by commission. And I was like, damn it. And I was like, God, I know you got a plan for it. And there was this young lady who came in, and she was like, she bought something, and she just came right in, bought something. She was like, I said, damn, you know what just happened? Because I'm looking at my thing, and I was like, somebody just got, she was cool as hell. I'm going to tell you her name, because she was like a roundaway girl. Her name was Keisha. And she was like, girl, you know my name, Keisha. And I'm telling you, it was like she was an earth angel, full of spirit. And God will send you what you need in that moment. Because God was like, you're not going to do that to my child. Because I love people. And that lady just did all that and then boom, took it back. And I was like, that was messed up. It was a lot of money. And I was like, dang, God, I spent like 2 hours with them. And I was like, what's going on? He sent in Keisha. One, he sent in her to lift my spirits. Even though I wasn't like down and out, I was like, man, I love working in the furniture store, y'all. It's beautiful connections. I get to meet the greatest people in the world. And so I get to meet the dark side of it too. Like prejudice and people who just don't care about. But I got to meet Keisha, and she turned to me and she said, come on, I'm gonna get this. Come on, girl. And she was just tripping, like laughing and joking. She was like my friend from around the way when I was growing up. And I felt good with her. And I was like, thank God for you in this moment, because I know God will send you what you need. And it was her. And we were just going through the furniture store, and I felt good. And she said, girl, give me your card. I'm going to send all my friends in here to you. And whatever just happened, you're going to get it all back 10 times. And she sat down and she got her little thing together. And she was like, I'm going to pay this off and I'm coming back. And then she was like, give me your business cards. And I gave her a stack. She was like, don't you worry. And when I leave here, I'm coming back to you. And I'm sending these people too. She said, we might come up in here loud and rowdy, but we coming. And we coming for you. And I was like, wow. But I was like, look at God when you about to go through whatever you're about to go through. God said, I got you. Because the devil going to send in the goons, but God will send in somebody to make you feel amazing. Now, she didn't have enough money to buy all the stuff that she wanted, but she had enough. And I didn't need her commission. I needed her to send me that message from God. And she did. And so after that, after the karmic relationship that I saw, because I see it, and I didn't want to judge it, but when I looked in the man's eyes, I felt his pain, and I was like, woo. But then I looked at the woman that was a karmic in her prime years when she was younger. She's healed, and now they're like stuck with one another, and he's forbidden to leave, or I guess he feels forbidden to leave, and he's trapped in a relationship where he has to take care of this woman who's going through karma for what she did to him. And I got to see that, and I was like, wow. And she was like, he spent $11,000 while I was in the hospital. I'm buying everything. And I was like, okay. And me, and I'm like, shit, well, spend the money. And I'm like, I didn't say that to her. I did what she told me to do. And then I thought about it right now while I'm thinking about it while I'm talking to y'all. She was trying to hurt him, but she couldn't. She can no longer hurt him with her actions. But the fact that she's broken down and he has to take care of her, he's going through karma like over and over. And I can see the pain all in his face. But when it's time for God to really, or your source, your creator, to really use you and utilize you for what they need, they will take the dark energies away. And you will be set free. And you're gonna lose that person. Because when she said she has to go in for another back surgery, I saw it and I was like, okay. Um you're gonna hurt one when you lose her, but you're gonna heal. And whatever your true divine feminine that loves you unconditionally, probably been through the same thing you went through, you guys are going to align, and God is going to allow you guys to finish your path. And it took him, I think he's in his 80s, or I don't know, but I just, wow. I saw two karmic relationships like that. One was 80, one was 77, and the man was 82. And he was miserable. He said, when she dies, man, I hope I live before her. Because she wouldn't let him spend money. She wouldn't let him do anything. And they had money. They were rich. And he said, when she dies, I'm literally about to cry. Because whoever this message is for, when they get it, it's going to wake them up. He said, when she dies, man, he told the guy that I was training, he said, when she dies, I'm going to take all the money. I'm going to sit on her grave and say, now I'm spending all the money. He was unhappy. And she would kept saying, and I started to see the karmic ways in her. She was like, and his kids, they keep calling and checking on him, his daughters. And I was like, he got daughters without you? Y'all been together for that long time? She was like, no, they my children too. I said, wow. So the children are like protectors for the father while he stays in that relationship with the mother. And he's unhappy. Like his whole body is breaking apart, but God has him hanging on by limbs. It was crazy. And then today, well, yesterday, because it's 12 something, I got to see two of the beautiful, most beautiful relationships in the world. I'm going to end this because everybody left. I don't know who's going to see this message. It's crazy. But my messages aren't for everybody. I'm going to record these. I'm getting off because it's already an hour and 18 minutes. I'm going to record these messages. The I'm going to change the description for this. I don't know what to call this. Because this is for a divine masculine, an emperor. Oh, that's what they just said. Make it be called when Harry met Sally, and I don't know what that is. I guess it's gonna. I guess it's gonna be a confusion for the karmics, because this message isn't for everybody. So I love y'all. I'm sending y'all love and light. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm actually gonna do the elements, and I'll get to keep track of the time. So I'm gonna upload this, and then I'll upload the element reading tomorrow once this stop loading. But I'm about to record the elements, and I'm definitely gonna put it on Patreon. I feel like I'm gonna hide this on Patreon, but Spirit is like, no, leave it out there. So this is gonna be titled "When Harry Met Sally," and whatever the download comes when I'm typing is what it'll be. But you guys whoever watch this, I'm sending you love and light. One, because if this message resonated with you, you're ready to be broken free, and your spirit guides are helping you so that you can go to calmer waters and have this stable life. And you may be an air sign, but it's time for your union. Okay? So if this message is aligned with you, I pray that you get the insight that you need and stop running and Do what it is that you need to do to get to your higher self and be in your receiving energy. And don't be 80 and 90 going through misery. Okay? I love y'all.